And we're back.
We're back, y'all. What's up?
Hey, what up? What up? In this video, we're going to be talking about the Snyder Cut of the Justice League.
We're going to tell you what we think of the whole endeavor and if we recommend it for you.
And we're going to compare it to the original, see what the differences were between the original and this new version that's out.
Not only are we going to do that, let's delve into that whole Joker experience. Let's get it.
Let's dig into it.
It's your man, Jay.
And your man, Twon.
And this is
Taste Daily.
You know what, man?
What's up?
The normies and the nerds have all united. And they have
The normies.
the normies. You know what a normie is. If you're a normie, it's a what do you call it? A term of endearment. It's not an insult. We love the normies. But the geeks and the normies have all united over the last couple years to get the Snyder Cut of Justice League released. And it finally happened! What? It's on HBO! So you know what else they united to do? To break HBO GO. Yeah! Did you hear about this?
Yeah. When the Snyder Cut came out, so many people tried to watch it that they couldn't get in because it was just they didn't have enough resources.
So I got the quote right here from HBO GO. You ready? You want to hear it?
Yeah.
HBO GO is experiencing an unprecedented surge in traffic. We are working on a solution to the legion of fans who are trying to watch. We are truly sorry to have let you down at this time. We appreciate your patience. This is huge. This is huge.
They broke the internet.
They broke it. I can't believe it happened. So
They Snyder cut the internet cord.
they really did, man. And I'm happy about it. And full disclosure, I was not into it initially. Everybody was talking about the Snyder Cut, release the Snyder Cut. I was like, Justice League, it's Bama, bump that. It's all about Marvel. Have I been proven wrong? You tell me. Is it dope? What did you think of the movie?
Well, I really enjoyed it. In fact, it was a good while into the movie before I even realized I'd seen this movie.
You know what? I think you let's rewind. Explain to the people why it is that's the way that you viewed this endeavor when you watched the movie.
Well, I mean, I was hearing about, they're filming scenes for the new Justice League.
Right.
And the actors are doing stuff. And I was like, oh, dope. They're doing like a Justice League Part 2. It's going to be a new story and it's dope, new director and whatnot. This is going to be dope. And so when it finally came out, all this hubbub about it's coming out on HBO Max. And if
Right.
you've got HBO Max, then you get to see it the day it comes out. I was like, this is dope.
Yep.
I don't have to go to the theater or anything with the COVID. I
Right.
can watch the movie at home on my big screen on a projector that I just built.
Word.
And so I'm chilling, I'm watching it. And like I said, like a good hour or so into the movie, I was like, wait a minute. I've seen this before, but none of it really looked familiar.
Right.
It all looked brand new. And even when I realized I recognized that stuff, I was like, something's different though. I was like, I've seen this, but I haven't seen this. And this whole time I've been thinking to myself, how did they possibly have so much footage that they cut it down into a 2-hour movie?
Right.
They had all this extra shit laying around,
Right.
and they didn't make the movie longer. I was like, what the hell? But now it all makes sense.
You make such a good point. You made a bunch of good points, and I have to agree with you 100%. I mean, this 4-hour epic was cut down into 2 hours, and I think that's why when I first viewed it, it wasn't enjoyable to me. Justice League, I wasn't really feeling it. You know what I'm saying? Like
The first one?
The first one, yes. When he grabs Aquaman and he's like, I heard you talk to fish. This is Batman. Batman's not supposed to be cracking jokes. And, Aquaman in the original had that corny music. In this one, it's got the dramatic music. When they go to war with, who's the big bad guy? What's his name? I don't remember his name. But the big bad guy. instead of that corny like jin, 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 music, it was that hardcore rock like that was dope.
I didn't notice. I have to go back and watch again. I don't know if I got another 4
And that's
hours
why I
to
think
commit to it.
that's why I think the points that you make were so good, because it is a different
Yeah,
movie.
it felt like a totally different movie.
The music was different. They cut out the goofy scenes. There wasn't as much comedy. There was comedy. There was some funny parts, but not oversaturated.
Yeah,
like
not where they weren't supposed to be funny.
it wasn't try hard. You know what I'm saying? So I enjoyed the movie as well. And it's in its comparison to the original, I would say it completely outdid it. What do you think?
Like I said, I thought it was a totally different movie. I definitely, I had to have enjoyed this one more because I spent 4 hours watching it and I wanted more.
Let me ask you this. Do you remember in the first movie where the Flash fell on top of Wonder Woman's boobs and it was like a weird, awkward moment? And he was like, and then he got off?
Vaguely, yeah.
Stupid. That was not in this version. As I said a second ago, I heard you talk to fish. That was not in this one. No. He was talking about, I'm going to give you $10,000 for this, and then I'm going to give you $20,000. I don't know. It was just way better. And I cannot tell you how much I think that this is Snyder's masterpiece. And sorry, Joss Whedon, you cool. Like, I ain't trying to hate, but Zack Snyder kind of whooped on you with this, bro. He kind of beat you up on this, man.
All right.
So let's talk about the length of this movie, man. 4 hours straight. That's a big ask.
Hey, I'm here for it.
It's not like it's a series on Marvel where it's like WandaVision where it's going over 8 weeks. You know what I mean?
Hey, but it doesn't matter because even when watching WandaVision, I want to see what happens next.
True.
Like between the time that I get done working and finish, responsibilities and eating food and stuff.
Yeah.
I want to see what happens next until it's like, oh snap, I got to go to bed. I really want to see what happens next, but it's midnight. I need to go to sleep. That's what I did with this. Like it was almost time to, get some shut eye or something. But I was like,
I got to see what happens.
There's only like an hour left.
Right.
I just want to see what happens. I can't save an hour for tomorrow. I'm just going to watch the rest of the movie.
So is that not a testament to how well Zack Snyder did?
Yeah. If the movie wasn't dope, I wouldn't have sat there for that long.
I broke it into 2 parts. I watched the first half-ish, and then I was like, I know I'm in for 4 hours, so let me take a break. Let me watch some YouTube for a second, and then I went back to it, and I made a whole night of it, and worth it. Like,
now that you put it that way, I might have, when I went to the bathroom and got a snack or whatever, I might have come back and watched a couple of YouTube videos.
Right?
Or something.
That's just the way to do it.
But like not for an extended period of time or anything.
No,
it's like I paused the movie and I think I watched some stuff on my phone, looked at Instagram for a minute while I was eating my snack or whatever. And then I finished because I didn't want to be eating my snack while I was watching the movie because I didn't want to be crunching. That thing we were talking about with
with snacks.
Yeah, it's like I like to turn the captions on because when I be eating my motherfucking snacks, I can't hear the movie and shit. Right. And I was like, you know what, you're absolutely right. I didn't even notice the cussing. But yeah, so I didn't want to eat my snack while I was watching the movie because I didn't want to miss any important dialogue.
Right.
So I just flipped through Instagram and ate my snacks and got my crunch on, and then when I was done, then I went back to the movie.
Now that you say that, I think that's why I stopped watching.
Because you were crunching.
Because I wanted to eat, and I was like,
I can't hear what they're saying.
I'm crunching way too loud to follow what's going on here.
Right.
Yep. So I never thought I would be here saying this, especially about a DC movie. DCEU is a
Marvel,
DC.
baby.
Yeah, I've been all about Marvel, but the DC, they came through with this, man. And I can say unequivocally, 4 hours, I'm here for it.
I'm here for it too.
So now that we talked about the length, what did we think about my man Cyborg kind of basically taking the place of Batman? I love Batman. Batman's the guy. He's the Dark Knight. The original one really was centered more about Batman. This one, it seemed like it was basically an origin story for Cyborg, and Wonder Woman and Batman and all them guys were just kind of sprinkled in. Am I tripping?
That's funny that we're talking about this because when I heard about the Snyder Cut, I got them confused, I guess.
Mhm.
I thought that what had happened was, and again, I thought there was a whole new movie coming.
Right.
So I thought what happened was the actor that plays the cyborg
Uh-huh.
got into it with the studio or whoever,
Mhm.
and they're like, "You're not going to be in the movie no more." And so when the movie came out and he was all up in it, I was like, "Wait, what happened? I thought they cut him out of the new one." And so now I'm realizing that it was the old one that they cut him out of, and in the Snyder cut they put him back in. So, like I said, this whole time I
Mhm.
thought it was a new movie, and I guess technically it is a new movie because they shot more scenes with Homeboy doing his thing instead of cutting him out at the old. So, I want to know. I never really knew I wanted to know this until just now. But what I want to know is how much of the footage that was shot in the old movie
Right.
that they cut him out of after he started talking shit
Yes.
made it into this movie, and how much of the stuff that was featuring him is all new footage because they reshot it.
Well, I would love to address that. Do you have the cricket sound ready?
I certainly do.
Because look, I'm just saying, this inclusion of Cyborg and that actor had nothing to do with him being a black guy and not getting along with the director who his name starts with J and his last name starts with W. I ain't gonna say no names. I'm sure it has nothing to do with that. I'm just saying. I liked it. I think Zack Snyder made a conscious decision, and he's actually on record saying, you know, I didn't want to take the people of color out of this movie. I wanted to include them because I think that's important for diversity, and that is actually why he also included the Martian Manhunter. Remember the Martian Manhunter? He was impersonating Clark Kent's mother, Martha.
Oh yeah. What's up with that guy?
Now, if you notice in the previous Superman movie, that black dude is actually a big character. Zack Snyder was on some Marvel stuff, dude. This is 2017. He was already thinking forward to like, no, I want to have this guy be the Martian Manhunter. So I'm going to plant him in these movies, and then it's going to be a big reveal. Oh, he's been the Martian Manhunter this whole time.
So I don't know who the hell that is because I didn't read these comics. But so so fill me in. Why when his mother showed up and did whatever she did and said whatever she said,
Yes,
and then it switched into some weird person. I was like,
Right.
what the fuck's going on?
It was weird.
Why
right?
she's not killing anybody? So is it a bad guy? She's really trying to help. Who is this
Right,
person?
right.
I had no idea who this person was because I didn't read the comics. So I was just dumbfounded. I was baffled.
So yeah,
So who is this person? And why
for
do I
those of you
care?
guys that I'm sure don't know, which is
I
probably
have
a lot
no
of you,
idea, none whatsoever.
Martian Manhunter is one of the big important characters of the Justice League. If you watch the Justice League cartoons, or if you read the comics, which are from a grip ago, but he's one of the main reasons that the Justice League started in the first place. He's the Martian Manhunter. He is the one that convinced Superman to join because Batman and him were beefing, etc., etc. Don't quote me. Don't at me if I'm wrong. I'm just spitting. So anyway, the Martian Manhunter, huge character, really important. He's kind of like DC's version of the Vision from Marvel, from Avengers. He's got the same powers. He does the phase thing. He's awesome. So I think that was cool of Zach to be like, yeah, man, we got to include the brothers up in here, man.
All right.
You know what I mean? So let's talk about the Joker cameo, man. I personally loved it.
Yeah.
I think I'm here for more. I could have seen more. I thought he was creepy, which I didn't get from the first version, where he seemed kind of goofy when he told the criminal dude, that's a hunko man or whatever. I'm like, dude, dial it back. That's not.
Yeah,
that's
he
not
didn't
what's
seem
up.
like the creepy, mentally disturbed,
Right.
like psychotic
No.
Joker.
Yep.
He just seemed like a green-haired thug with
Yeah,
really gold chains
Like
and shit.
exactly. That was like kind of trying to be like, that's a lot of Jim Carrey. mannerisms. You know what I'm saying? Like it was like
Are you clowning?
No, I'm saying like
Sounds like you're calling him a discount Jim Carrey.
well, no, because he killed it in this next one. I think that was maybe
Wait, it's the same guy?
It's the same guy.
Oh, snap. Okay, go
Yeah.
ahead, homie.
I'm thinking
ahead, then.
it might have been the director. I'm just saying.
And makeup. And hair and makeup.
I mean, yeah. Come on. Damaged. It's corny.
Yeah, no, that dude's scary looking.
Yes, he looks like
This
the real
guy,
deal.
I mean, no, he's not scary looking. He's corny.
Nah, it didn't measure up. So I'm glad that they included the new version of the Joker. I think that was actually
Dude, I
recent.
thought that was Joaquin Phoenix.
No, that's both Jared Leto.
Shows how much attention I was paying. I didn't even know it was the same movie. I thought it was a new movie.
And you know, that's some big shoes to fill to be the Joker. Jack Nicholson,
Mhm.
the
I didn't
late
like Jack
great
Nicholson's Joker,
Heath
though. Well,
Ledger.
I guess I did. Heath
he
Ledger,
was-
I liked his. I liked
Heath
his.
Ledger, Jack Nicholson. Wait till they get a load of me. That was dope. He was for that time. That was on point. And of course, Joaquin Phoenix. So I mean, you know,
I certainly didn't like Danny DeVito's Penguin.
well, let's.
Jim Carrey's Joker.
Okay, that's a whole other video. We're gonna have to argue about that.
All right. Anything else we want to add about the Joker?
Yeah. What did you think of his laugh? Because you know you got the classic Joker laugh. Did you catch the laugh at the end? His version of the Joker laugh?
I don't remember. I vaguely remember it being somewhat spooky. If
I
remember
liked it,
correctly.
man. I liked it.
Yeah, I remember. I don't remember not liking it, but yeah.
Every actor that plays the Joker, their first thing is they're supposed to learn his laugh because that's his whole thing, right? Did you know that Mark Hamill, aka Luke Skywalker, was the best version of the Joker ever played in the cartoon version of Batman? And he had that laugh. So that's the signature Joker laugh. So Joaquin Phoenix came up with his laugh. Obviously, Heath Ledger had his laugh. We never got to hear this guy laugh because they cut him out of the movie.
This guy, the green-haired dude.
So in this one, we finally got to hear his rendition of the Joker laugh, and it was creepy.
We should have had that queued up so we could play that sound.
My bad, y'all. That's me. All right. So for the normies out there, or the geeks, do you recommend this movie?
I do. I mean, I invested my 4 hours with little or no break. I had to eat. I had to drink. And we came to the conclusion that the reason we paused the movie wasn't because we needed a break. It's because I needed a snack and I didn't want to miss anything. So I paused that stuff and I watched some other stuff that I didn't care so much about while I crunched and munched and got my grub on. So I would definitely recommend it, no matter who you are. If you liked the first movie, then you're definitely going to love this one.
Oh, right.
If you hated the first movie, then you'll probably still love it.
If
you like Marvel movies, you'll like this one because you're absolutely right. It felt kind of Marvel.
I am what's known as a DC hater. I'm so bad, and this I think they pulled me over. I think I'm a fan now. They need to keep Snyder up in the mix. They need to continue this canon.
Mm-hmm.
Are they going to continue the canon? Because they're kind of in a rough spot right
They kind of have to. If they don't, it's hating.
Like
this, it broke the internet.
Because
how do you not ride that wave?
Henry Cavill, Superman, I don't think he's signed on.
Oh, word?
He's the Witcher now.
Oh, yeah. Oh, season 2. Hey, season 2.
Is
it this week?
I think it's coming out this week.
Tomorrow. I think it's tomorrow. What?
More video for you. More video for us.
All right. Anything else we want to add before we close out?
I think DC should rehire Mr. Snyder, make more Snyder cuts, and I will leave it at that.
All right. Thanks for watching.
If you like what you see and you see what you like, smash that like button. And if you subscribe, we would really appreciate it.
Peace in the space means peace. See you later.
Thanks for watching, y'all. We'll catch you on the next one. This is
Taste Daily.